Tuskegee Airmen were the first group of black to serve as military aviators in the U.S. Army. They were trained to fight for U.S. during World War II. Their name came from the place Tuskegee, Alabama. This was where training base located. I also want to mention that they were not selected or forced. They were volunteered to become America's first black military airmen. The reason they have been widely told by people is because their race. During the period of time, racial discrimination was still a big issue in US. Although they dedicated themselves into the country, they were not well treated by the society at first. I will talk about this later. Let's see how did they united as a group. Basically, President Roosevelt set the pathway for them. He introduced the CPTP, Civilian Pilot Training Program, in 1938. It suggested that training 20,000 graduate high school students to be piloted each year, but not included African American students. A hero helped them to have the opportunity to be trained as well. African American airmen Charles C. Spencer and Dale White fled from Chicago to Washington to accelerate the development of African American being pilots. When they arrived at the Capitol, the person who met them was Henry Truman. He was a senator at that time and he promised Spencer that he would help them. After a short period of time, the Congress ratified to offer funds to increase the size of CPTP, so that African Americans had the opportunities to attend. Then let's talk about their achievements. Every single one of them was highly disciplined and capable fighter. They fought and won 2 battles, one against racism and one against fascism. They participated in 1378 combat missions, 179 bomber escort missions, destroyed 112 enemy aircrafts, and even managed to put a destroyer out of action. They were also awarded with these distinguished United Citations, 2 for the 99th, 1 for the 332nd. In addition, they were awarded a Silver Star, 96 Distinguished Flying Crosses, 14 Bronze Stars, 744 Air Medals, and 8 Purple Hearts. They are known as the Red Tail Angel today. Although they have contributed a lot for the country, they continue to face racism despite their outstanding war record. The officers even received instructions for clearing their records. However, all of this eventually ended when one man stood out. In 1948, President Henry Truman enacted Executive Order No. 9981, which directly equally of treatments and opportunity in all of the United States Armed Forces. This order led to the end of racial segregation in the military forces, and this is also the first step toward racial integration in the United States of America. It is so important because they were the first black military black airmen. At first, many Americans unfairly judged them and did not want them to see real military combat, but eventually they were accepted and allowed to fight. It also reflects that during World War II, US lacked in people that could devote to the country. They have to let these African Americans to join the army. Like I talked about before, they have helped in many victories. They helped win in Europe. Most significantly, because of them, US stepped out of the first step towards racial integration, so that racism became illegal in the world today.